Okay, it's that time of year where we're looking for something to keep ourselves busy. We're all been stuck in the house so much because of this weather. And of course, too, we're getting dry skin. Yes. One of our favorite guests is back, Ashley Morgan with Unglued. Thank you so much for coming in. And I love this, you know, killing two birds with one stone here, because are you feeling your skin with this weather?
Totally. This is where this whole inspiration came from, was this dry winter weather.
Okay, so some DIY projects, and we're going to make 3 different things. Yes. And also, you just told me in the break, you said, I even tested these out. They are worth making. So what's the first thing that we're going to make?
So this is the one that you might be less likely to actually do at home, but it's totally worth it, and that's only because of 2 ingredients you don't usually have on hand. And so what I've been melting down since I got here are what's in front of us here. And so I have a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. A lot of us have that now. 2 tablespoons of beeswax pellets, a little weirder. 2 tablespoons of shea butter, again a little weirder and harder to find, but you can find it online. And then a 1/4 cup of olive oil, jojoba oil, anything like that. All of those are here on low heat so we don't break down the enzymes, so you have to be patient. And then you simply add, towards the end of all of this, now that it's melted, about 20 drops of lavender essential oil ideally, because that's also anti-inflammatory. And it's really good for winter skin. And then you take something like a silicone mold or like these little tins that you might have on hand or you'll find at the craft shop, and you'll pour your mixture into something like that. And now I have this in a pet-shaped paw because you can actually use the same stuff on your pet's dry paws for wintertime too. And they turn out so cute.
Okay.
So it just turns out to be something like this. Oh. As long as you're not using too much beeswax and just sticking kind of with the 2 tablespoons instead of 3.
That is adorable.
It won't be too hard and it'll spread really nicely. Okay. So this is meant for dry, cracked hands.
So you tried it on yourself? Did you have a puppy? Yes. You have a dog as well. Did you try it?
I did. She has 3 legs, so it's a little easier because, you know, there's one less to spread it on.
Goes a lot further.
She's like really like this. And so I would say for a pet, don't put the essential oil in just in case they're sensitive to it. But yes, it works incredible and it spreads really easily. And
how long did it take you to melt that?
Less than 10 minutes. But beeswax has a high melting point, so I don't do this one in the microwave.
Okay. Okay.
But yes, what I do in the microwave is this one right here. And this is doing in-shower lotion bars. And this is so stupid easy that you'll wonder why are we even doing this.
Stupid easy, I love this.
It's really great. It's just coconut oil. And so I melted some down here. So if you want to pour this, and only fill these hearts about halfway each, it's pretty hot. We did add some lavender essential oil to this too. And so the purpose of these is that you will take it out of your fridge or freezer, either keeping it in like an ice cube tray, that's a silicone one so it comes out easily, or put it in a jar. Keep it in something that's cold though, so it doesn't melt down on its own because these have a low melting point. You take out these little guys, it could be a lot smaller than this though, and you rub it down after you use your body wash. Use it once or twice a week on your arms and legs. You use up the whole thing in one, which is why we broke it down into the small molds, so you're more likely to actually do it. And then it's super moisturizing for your skin.
Oh, I love that.
So basically 1 ingredient, add essential oil at your own will though.
I love that. And you know what, heart-shaped Valentine's Day, this is a great gift coming up as well, right?
Totally. You can put them in a jar, just make sure they stay cold.
I like that. Okay, and the final one.
The last one is these 3 ingredients, and I'll let you go ahead and you can pour in these 2 dry ones first, and then we'll top it in that. We'll put it in this guy. Okay. So this is doing my very favorite thing. I've definitely talked about this before. It is a coffee sugar scrub, and you can put that in there.
Sugar and coffee.
So yes, a 1/4 cup of sugar, a 1/2 cup of coffee grounds, and then you can pour in a 1/4 cup of coconut oil that we've melted down, and you can take that spoon and just mix it up.
Coconut oil, that's a must here on these projects today.
Yes, that is the one binding ingredient to all of these. And I maybe have melted it down a little too much, but this will work out in the end, or you can add more sugar and coffee to this so it's a little bit less watery, although this would be very moisturizing in this case. And then you'll put it in a jar, take it in the shower, scrub down your arms and legs, ideally before you put your lotion bar on. And then that'll get rid of old dead skin cells and rejuvenate your skin as well.
Okay, and you've used all 3.
Yes.
Your review?
So good. The salve will last you forever. I put it in this tiny little tin for my own use on like elbows and heels. Super incredible. These will make your shower slippery, but really, really great. And then the coconut or the coffee scrub I've been using for like 3 years.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I feel like we've talked about this, but so easy to make.
Yes, totally.
And a lot cheaper than buying in the store as well.
It is, yes, and it's so good.
And since we have you here, can we just ask you, you have some events coming up that we want to talk about.
Yes, so we have our Unglued Winter Retreat. The tickets go on sale tonight, but it's not until March 7th. This is at Sons of Norway. It's what your soul needs. We think it's crafty. You get sweatpants. There's a luau. There's delicious food and cocktails. It's a great way to do winter and
I
end
love
winter.
it. I think my soul does need that. Get yourself signed up for that. Ashley, thank you so much for coming in today. And yeah, I'm going to try some of these at home. Super easy. We'll have all the details in this video posted on our Facebook page. So if you want to watch it again, you can do that. And stay with us. Coming up next. Okay, a while back, we had Cass County Public Health here showing us some vaping devices that you didn't even realize your kids might have. Now they're becoming even more discreet. We'll show you what parents need to know next on North Dakota Today.